Good morning, this is Angela from Punta Cana, all you can see. A little bit away from Punta Cana, we are like around 2,000 kilometers further up north in Florida. Like everybody else, we had to fill out migration papers to enter and to leave the Dominican Republic, and in this video we take you on a fill out papers journey and show you how it's done for those who wanted to know. As well, we had to take a PCR test, of course, before coming here, and as well we take you to Referencia and show you actually how easy it is to get this done if you're traveling, if you're a backpacker in the Dominican Republic. Most hotels offer the test, but if you're traveling individual, have a look and you know where to go and what to do. Like always on vacation, it is a little bit different than expected. We expected the sunrise, but instead of sunrise we're getting rain, thunderstorm, and that's why we are leaving now, but you can stay and watch the video. That's it. On my computer, the e-ticket opened first in Spanish, and I couldn't change the language before I signed in. But as well, on this very first page, you have to put all the people that travel with you. You have to choose how many people are traveling with you. First of all, you say yes, and then here you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If it's more than 6, you have to do 2 applications. So mine was in Spanish, but anyway, I could change it later on here in English. What you see on the left side, that's your application code in case you're not filling out the form in once and you have to get back here. This is a code that you sign in with. The first general information is where you live. Of course, we live in the Dominican Republic, and we filled out the departure first. I didn't know that you can do, if you don't travel too long, that you can do it at once. So we did the departure and the entrance at one day. Yeah, so I put in the information for me and for Charlie, who was traveling with me. For the address in the Dominican Republic, look in the middle, there is a state in a hotel ? This is what you want to click on. We didn't click there because we stayed at home, obviously. And if you're traveling here as a backpacker, then of course you put your last information where you stayed. So when it comes to the address in the Dominican Republic, here in Punta Cana, our province is La Altagracia. You don't find it on the top because it's La Altagracia, and you have to scroll. There it is. Then we belong to Higüey. That's the capital of La Altagracia. Okay, Bávaro is not working here, so I tried, but it's Higüey. And then I looked for Bávaro here because this is where it should be, and I couldn't find it. So I checked for other places near here, but still it didn't show up. There is no Punta Cana. Normally when you put in a couple of letters, the right one pops up, but it didn't. So I checked back here again, seeing if I had the right place. Yes, he was the right place. And just began to scroll down because I remembered that I've seen earlier Zona Turística de Bávaro. And obviously, starting with a set, it's at the bottom. So don't get crazy, scroll and you find it. I didn't find Punta Cana, I looked for it, but I did find Cabeza de Toro, for example. I didn't find Bayahibe. And I would just put Bávaro or La Romana in this case, the closest one. This is your flight information. Of course, they want to know where are you leaving from. Are you leaving from Punta Cana, from Santo Domingo? Where you're going to, your flight date, your flight number, all the normal information. This is still the same Salida departure form. Of course, we are traveling 2 passengers, so I have to fill out the same for the second passenger. If you're traveling with more, you have to fill out one of these forms for each traveler. And here as well, you see in the middle, stayed at a hotel, which makes it easier for you. You don't have to know the address of the hotel, all the information, put the hotel name. Like all the other forms, you have to verify that you did this all by yourself, nobody helped you, that all the information is correct for the customs, for the immigration, and Salud Publica, which is the health department. Then you get this código, this QR code, which I made a screenshot first and I sent it to the phones, and then we saved it as a PDF, and then we printed it just to be 100% sure it's gonna work, because that was for us as well the first time, and I didn't want to miss my flight. The e-ticket for the entrance into the Dominican Republic starts with the same first page. First you choose how many people are traveling with you. That can be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. Or you travel by yourself. So choose here and then make sure the information that you enter is the same information that is on your passport. Confirm that you are not a robot and move on to the second step. And next. Again, on the left you have the application code in case you do not fill out the form at once. This is the code you need to log back into your information. Above the address at the Dominican Republic, it says, are you going to stay at a hotel? This is what you want to click if you're staying in a hotel, because you don't have to fill out all the address at the Dominican Republic. If you're not staying in an Airbnb or live here, this is what you want to click yes. If you're staying here at an Airbnb and you arrive to Punta Cana, it's again, your province is La Altagracia. Our capital here is Higüey. And then in section you find, sometimes you find Bávaro, but you always find Zona Turística de Bávaro. Put in your street and the number, all the information you have from your rental or your Airbnb. And if it asks you for a postal code for this area here, it's 23,000. Of course, I want to know where are you coming from, what's your flight number. That's actually the same that you used to fill out on the plane before arriving here, only you do it online now before. As well, here you have to fill out the same information for the passenger that's traveling with you. On the e-ticket entrance application, there is as well the custom information, where they want to know if you're bringing more than 10,000 US dollars, or if you're bringing animal plants or food products, and as well if you're bringing something that you should pay taxes on. All the normal stuff that you filled out before in the plane, now online. Second, passenger custom information. Of course, you have to fill out the custom information for the 2 of you, or the 3, or the 4, or the 5, or the 6 of you. That's the public health information you have to give now. They want to know which countries you visited in the last 30 days. You know that there are different entry rules for different countries. So you have to fill out which countries you've visited, and as well if you have any signs or symptoms, have to put down your phone number for questions. And then from here you go on. Fill it out for both of you or for all the people that travel with you. It's the same for everybody. We read somewhere that from September 16th, 2021 on, you need a PCR test to enter the Dominican Republic. And I checked online with immigration here in the Dominican Republic, with our German embassy, and I checked as well online with the US and Canada sites I know, but I couldn't find any information to confirm that you need a PCR test to enter. And I'm just giving you the basic information, what I know. I try to be as complete as possible, but when you travel, please confirm with your travel agent. Times are changing fast now. We know everything is changing from one day to the other. So make sure when you are traveling that you have everything you need to enter the Dominican Republic. We traveled in September 2021 from the 9th to the 14th, and we were good with what we had. We didn't need any PCR test to enter. They didn't even want to see our vaccination card. So we were quite good with what we had. For our PCR test, we went to Referencia. This is here at the Plaza downtown. Very convenient for us to reach. If you're staying in a hotel, the hotels provide your testing before you return to the US. So check with your hotel. But if you're here as a backpacker, as an individual traveler, as a resident, and you travel to the US, or for whatever reason you need the PCR test, this is where you can go. There are more options. That is what we chose, Referencia. If the test is for flying, they will ask you your flight information and your passport. And as well in this case, she asked where we're flying to. We told her we're flying to the US, and she knew right away which kind of test we needed. That was very convenient. We didn't need these. We didn't need the vaccination card. After a very short waiting time, Charlie was first to be tested. For me, it was the first COVID test ever, so I didn't really know what to expect. And that's why I brought you, just in case it's your first one too. For traveling to the US, you probably know we only need the fast antigen test, and that's what she's going to do to me right in a second. Ok, ahora sí. ¿Qué hago?
No, solamente así, tranquilita, relax.
That's it? Yeah? Okay, brain is still inside. All good. I have the paper here for the results. This is a paper that you receive when you're done testing. It has the website on it where you can go online and get your results online. So you don't have to come back if you don't want to. You check in online, username, password, and then just download the PDF. You can print it. We did both, obviously. Again, we printed, we had it on the phone, we had everything. And it worked quite good here at the Referencia. We went to Bávaro, but there's one in Punta Cana, and the Referencia is all over the Dominican Republic, so have a look. But as well, other hospitals offer it and other doctors, so choose what's best for you. Here, the happy outcome of all the filling out the papers and going for a COVID test. We could travel. No problems at the airport. They checked if we had the test. They checked if we had the QR code to leave the country. So make sure you have all your papers or have it on your phone. Both is okay. So we do hope that this video helps you to fill out your papers to come to Dominican Republic. Travel here. It's beautiful. And if you want to have more information, check out the playlist and subscribe to the channel Punta Cana. Or you can see every Friday there is a new video. For us, now it's vacation time.